Throwing some peppers in there. Smell this right now. It's mature now. Got on it, dip on it. You know, this is fresh growing here. See that? Oh, look at this. We literally planted the leaf of life. Never I got so many things growing in one place. Not for consumption. And this is just from a rooftop right here. What's going on, world? How you guys doing? This is Vital Michael, and this is our first YouTube video for our gardening channel. So we're gonna take you today on a garden tour here on our rooftop garden. This is located here in beautiful Jamaica. We'll be showing you how to grow plants, how to harvest, how to start it from seed. All our beautiful plants. We'll show you from seed to finish and show you how to build your own garden, tell you about soil biology, how to mix your own soil, how to prepare it, how to water it, and tell you all the different facts and benefits about these plants. So if you're interested in any of this, please like, comment, and make sure to subscribe and ring that bell. Please, it's a beautiful channel and we'll be bringing you all this wonderful information. All right, so please follow us. We're already located on the rooftop right now, so we're gonna take you through a tour and harvest at the same time. This is my good friend Raymond. You guys have seen him a lot in our gardening videos. He is my main person to help me out here while I'm in the garden and take care of my plants and make sure they're good all the time when I'm not here. Because as you can see and will see, the day gets much busier than this. So right here we got sorrel. This is my first time growing sorrel, and this is a Jamaican fruit, and this is used to make a drink.
Christmas, sorrel.
You grow sorrel around Christmas time. It's good. Yeah. It actually has like a sour, sweetish taste. I didn't know you could eat this like this. I mean, it tastes just like the juice. This is used to make a juice. This plant is mature now, and plants that I grow for the first time, I definitely like to plant on the rooftop so I could have a very good understanding of how it grows and what insects go near it and what problems it might go through. This is broccoli, first time growing broccoli. This was cauliflower, I harvested that. And we got okra way past its due time. So these could be used for seeds, but from now on, we're gonna pick them early because this would just be used for seeds now. And it's not even fully dry. So you want to make sure you pick your okra early. When you break the tip, when you bend the tip, it's supposed to break, right? Yeah. All right, if it doesn't break off, you see that like it's older, and when you cook this, you'll be chewing on these pieces. It won't cook down. This is really good though, the sorrel. This is a sunflower plant right here. It's getting big. These are beetroot. We got purple amaranth. We got peppers. We got dill. We have basil, purple basil. This is turnip, right? We got turnips growing. And the thing about the leaves on turnips, which is very hard to get in the store, is that the leaves are really, really good. They taste delicious, and you can use them for your salads or for a wrap. And then over here we got a variety of chilies growing. All right, we have African bird pepper. Whoa, see, my mouth is watering from all the flavor, from all the stuff. This is an African bird pepper. This is a non-hybrid pepper, and this been around for ages, right? And it's almost shaped like a capsule. This, you just take when they're ripe or green like this, and you just take it like a capsule. You don't even taste it, so you get the benefits of the capsaicin, and it gets to clear some of that mucus outside of your body. We got ornamental peppers right here. As you can see, peppers fell off the tree, and now you have a bunch of new ones growing and sprouting up and around it. This is the world's hottest pepper. This is a Carolina Reaper. And to tell how it is or what it is by the tail. It has a scorpion tail. Let me get a close up. Look at that tail. Do you guys see that? You guys don't want no parts of this. The guy who actually invented this pepper was trying to get off an addiction, and he created the world's hottest pepper. So every time he bit into this, he stopped doing whatever he was addicted to, whatever drug. And then we got some organic cannabis growing right there. Gotta have your natural sativa, especially if you're making your own teas, or you wanna have a more natural cannabis. We got purslane, kale, more amaranth, more purple amaranth over here. We have the big mother tree right behind you. That one I grew from seed, and now it produced hundreds and hundreds of plants for me. We have the leaf of life, all right? This just grows and grows. That's why they call it the leaf of life. It like never dies. Any leaf that you put down will start to grow roots out of the leaf. This also has like a little sour taste. Let me see if I can find the leaf. There's definitely one I can show you guys. So I found one right here. This is why they call it the leaf of life. Because once you put this down or the leaf falls off, it'll just start to make more trees come off of it. And all you have to do is break this right here and then plant that. And that will be a whole new plant. And more will still grow off of this. So if you see around here, this is like 20 plants just keep coming up. And our soil is organic and natural, no fertilizer. All right, we use all natural compost that we compost ourselves, charcoal or rock dust, perlite, vermiculite. I'll explain more what these are in depth once I show you how to build your own soil in a separate video. We got a lot of flowers sitting around. We have French thyme, like I said, purslane right there. We got strawberries growing right here. We have some beautiful Black Beauty eggplants. These are almost ready for harvest right here. You know, we have like 5 or 6 on the tree. We have some more pepper plants right there. And I'm gonna take you around this side to like where our mini nursery is. Oh yeah, look at these Scotch bonnet right here. We have some beautiful Scotch bonnet peppers. Scotch bonnet, dip on it, yazit. Scotch bonnet is a must in Jamaican recipes to give that heat and to give that flavor. Over here is our nursery. This is where we start our seeds and propagate them. And once they get older, we will transplant them over here or into the bigger garden. This is our leafy green mix. This is for our salads right here. This is just our mustard greens. And I'm supposed to pick them earlier and eat them as microgreens, but you see things get a little crazy. These are our peppers coming up. We have a variety of peppers. We have Anaheim, Peperoncini, Hungarian Hot Wax, Serranos, Yolo Wonders, Habaneros, Big Jims, and Poblanos. So we have a huge variety there. Plus we have beautiful flowers and other medicinal herbs that we're gonna have like dandelion, chamomile, lavender, borage, tarragon, and fennel. We have rosemary and other things over there. This is our beautiful basil mint. I wish you guys could smell this right now because the tea that's made with this is amazing. It's a must to have, especially with some roasted breadfruit and some sauteed callaloo. We have over here our beautiful tomato plant, and this one's actually producing a lot. Tomato plant produced the most out of all our tomato plants we've grown so far, and we've grown it on a different system. We tied a rope and we let it vine up that, and you can see both tomato plants producing very well with that new setup. We have aloe vera, not for consumption, just for the skin. We have lime tree right there, lemon balm. We have our oregano that's just coming up wonderfully in this right here. We're gonna clean that out some, but it's coming out real nice. Our basil grew up very fast. Our green basil, purple basil. We got our parsley, thyme, cilantro's right here, and then we got scallion. So this is our beautiful herb basket right here. This is where we come if we're making some falafels. We'll come get some parsley, some scallion, some thyme, oregano, blend that up fresh in there so you have all fresh ingredients. If we're making some pasta or something, spelt pasta, and we want a nice Italian flavor, we'll just pick some fresh purple and green basil and give it that real authentic flavor. So right now we're gonna harvest parsley. He's never harvested parsley right now, so I'm gonna show him. He's pulling off all the dry ones, and then all the younger ones around it, or the older ones around it, those are the ones you're gonna pick and kind of trim up each individual plant to 3, even 4. You know, anyone that's this thick, get those ones off, because it'll give room for these smaller ones to grow. I'm gonna actually use this to make falafels. Guys, make sure you harvest your product and don't let it sit and dry out and waste, because over here I've clearly let a lot of parsley dry out. Not that this is going to go to waste, because it's going to go right into our compost and get broken down by the worms and then added back into our soil. But if you harvest more, you'll save a lot more money than going to the market and shopping at big supermarkets where your product is pesticides, herbicides, and you don't know where it comes from. Look at this pepper growing. See? I got so many things growing in one place. Look how beautiful these peppers are. This was a gift from my brother. I forgot what he calls this. And then we got purslane around the lime tree, and then we got marigold right there. So we try to plant a variety of different things in one pot. We try not to be conventional in any way, or in some ways we are conventional, but most ways we try to do square foot gardening. We try to fit things in as how nature has it. Nature doesn't have everything so separated everywhere. It's kind of in place to help each plant grow. So we kind of try to follow that, follow the way nature does with compost. You can't go wrong following nature. Look at this parsley right here. We added some more. Raymond decided to hit up the herb basket, and look what we got from that. Scallion, thyme, parsley. Oh man, we blend this up right here with some tomatoes and onions, and you got yourself a nice seasoning. Throwing some peppers in there, and look at this. This all from your own garden. How do you feel, Raymond? Look at this. You know? Like, we literally planted this stuff from seed.
And it's growing.
And it's growing. Yeah, this is my 7th year of gardening, and you know, every year, every day, I learned a lot of new things.
This soil is actually the best mixture ever.
Yeah, the soil is real good. And look at the spider right there. We don't move them because those protect the plants from insects. So
actually the in here, so
yeah,
catch.
and he caught something in there right now that he wrapped up in his web and that he's keeping. And that potentially could have been a messed up caterpillar that just finished. Look.
You take off yesterday, I believe. Yeah.
So yesterday he took off the caterpillar off this. In one night, the caterpillar could eat this whole entire thing, which it did. Ate all the leaves. The only leaves it didn't eat are the ones that fell on the ground.
The limit now, take off some of all the limbs them. Still, it not dead now, nothing like that. Still I go come back up fresh. So maybe like next time, further on, when we visit back, we'll show you what the tree look like.
Yep, so right there, like he said, he's just trimming it up and taking off as much things, dry leaves as he can, and giving the tomato plant more energy to put out new leaves. And like he said, when we visit again and show you guys in the future, you'll see the big difference in that plant. It's just gonna spring back. This is all from us just learning these plants, you know, daily, and seeing how they bounce back, what plants we could do that to. Because if we tried to do that with the sunflower tree, it's never coming back. Ooh, look at that right there. So these are just a variety of the peppers we got. This is sorrel, you know, and this was all harvested by Raymond while we were shooting this video. So it's amazing to have someone around you that you trust and that can be dependable and help you in the garden, because it's a must. If not, your plants will die, they will not get watered, and all the hard work you've done, you won't get to reap your fruits of your reward. And it's a wonderful thing to do that. And this is just from a rooftop right here, just from a small rooftop. So please follow our channel and continue to subscribe. Stay tuned for all our future videos, because you yourself will be able to do all this yourself and produce your own food, your own vegetables, enjoy life, and taste the difference of organically grown, fresh produce that's not sprayed with things, that's not preserved, that's not sitting on shelves for days or weeks or imported. You know, this is fresh grown here.